Why does she want the hose so bad? Hey, Miss Patricia. Oh, yeah. That's, Patty, that's low-key your fault. Yeah, make it rain on these hoes. Alright, so today's video is going to be a little bit different for many reasons. One, because I'm actually sitting down and I'm not fucking vlogging me doing stupid shit. And two, because this is the first time I've ever done this before. I have never had a public boyfriend for multiple reasons. One being it adds way more stress to a relationship than anyone needs. Two, clearly the other ones didn't work out. And three, it's not really anybody's fucking business. So like, since I've started like internet shit, I've had like relationships, but I never really put them on the internet because I don't want to. Because I like keeping my private shit private. Our vlogs have always been mostly like characters and shit. But with the new direction I'm going on this channel, I want it to be more of like an open format, like you guys are actually seeing my lives and you guys are actually a part of it. That's what I want to do. I'm wearing a Mari shirt and that vlog is actually coming behind the scenes of everything we did with Mari, which by the way, we have like the #1 fucking Mari video of all time, which is absolutely insane. So my next video in 2 days will be kind of a house tour. I got a house. I fucking have a house, which is insane. And then after that's gonna be like the Mari behind the scenes and then kind of a mixture of like some old stuff mixed with some new stuff. So for this video, I am going to introduce you guys to my boyfriend, which I have never done, but why not exploit my relationship for internet views like everyone else does on YouTube? Sam, get your fucking ass in here. I'm trying to exploit you for views. This is Sam.
Hello.
You've already seen him in, you've already seen him in vlogs. Did you say many blessings?
I did.
I'm not doing a boyfriend tag anymore. All right, so we're gonna do a version kind of the boyfriend tag. Are you trying to smize at the camera?
I'm just doing my face, my resting face.
We are going to do a version of the boyfriend tag / exploit your relationship reviews tag. All right, so I compiled a list of, why are you laying back so far? You trying to seem cool for the camera? Should I lay back too?
I need more pillows.
Fine. Ugh. Questions that you guys asked and also questions from the boyfriend tag, which are mostly terrible. So we're probably gonna start with those and then go into the other ones. When is my birthday?
His birthday is February... January 11th.
That's also
January 9th.
There we go.
His birthday is January 9th.
Yours is October 26th. Bitch.
Nailed it.
Bitch, I remember because I was out of town and I postmated you breakfast because I thought that was cute.
It was real cute.
It was real cute. What's my weirdest habit?
He makes weird noises in his sleep. Like,
I was going to say your weirdest habit is sleep talking.
I don't sleep talk.
What are you talking about? I'm going to put the video evidence in here of you sleep talking about cryptocurrency. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what you're
He
talking
sleep
about.
talks about cryptocurrency. What did you just say? Save my money, order through Delta?
I know you have a bunch of cryptocurrency that's saved up as under.
I know what you're doing. I'm not.
Oh my god.
Does that make sense?
Do it. Do it make sense?
I might have just built up my own menu in my head, but
On menu?
I don't. I'm sleeping.
Not true.
What drink do I order? What's my favorite drink?
Red Bull vodka.
True. Yours is just whiskey. Or whiskey Coke.
Straight. Jameson.
Straight, unlike you. What weird talent do I have? It's flapping my ears. That's my weird talent. I don't know what your weird talent is. Bottoming. Where was our first trip together? Was it Denver?
Denver.
Denver, which was in not the last vlog, but the vlog before that, so you should fucking watch it, bitch. What is my weirdest interest?
He has a lot of weird interests.
That's true, I do, but what's my weirdest?
Reptilians?
Reptilians.
Reptilians. All right.
Yours is that the earth is flat.
I don't think the fucking earth... I do not think the earth is flat.
He says it a lot.
I did have a dream that we went to Antarctica and we were chilling at the ice wall.
What? What's your significant other's favorite type of junk food?
Slim Jims.
True.
Slim Jims.
True. Reese cups.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's my favorite clothing item?
Your Gucci flops.
My Gucci flop. Yours is probably your Young Thug shirt. Or
Incorrect.
your Backstreet Boys shirt.
Incorrect.
What is your favorite piece of clothing then?
My big ass crystal chain, obviously.
That's not a piece of clothing.
Piece
that's not
of cloth.
That's not a
Piece
piece
of cloth.
That's not a piece of clothing. That's a fucking piece of jewelry.
Okay.
Where was I born?
In Michigan.
More specifically, in Detroit.
He
bitch.
grew. Where was I born?
The Bay. I'm for the Bay. Berkeley to Bay. Oh, for the Bay, bro. I'm for the Bay. What is one thing your significant other does that you wish that they didn't?
Always wants to cuddle.
That's not a
Doesn't-
bad thing. That's not even a bad thing. All right,
Wants-
you get no cuddles now. The first question comes from M. Have you ever tried to suck your own dick?
Yes.
I have as well, and I was successful.
Same. I
But
also
like when I was like
succeeded.
14.
I was probably like 13.
You were trying to suck your own dick at 13?
Yeah.
All right. Are either of you or both of you going to playlist? Yes. They just haven't announced it yet, and I think I just leaked the information, but yes, we will be at playlist. Who is your first celebrity crush? I know what mine is. Like, who did you jerk off to first?
What do you think? That's like actually a hard question.
Mine was Daniel Craig in that James Bond movie when he came out of the ocean and he was wearing just the Speedo. That was like the moment I knew I was gay. You can't
I don't
remember any
recall.
celebrity?
I don't remember most of my life.
He's
Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper. Yeah, Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Okay, Bradley Cooper. Why do you start and what inspired you to make music?
Well, I started as a rapper in high school. I used to make beats on
That is going to
GarageBand.
be a different video of us reacting to our first music.
I made hip hop in high school. I'm from the Bay. That's my favorite thing to tell people is I'm from the
The next
Bay.
question is, where are you from? So you could have waited on the Bay thing for a little bit. Like, it's going to come up eventually. I started when I was 15, and my dad only let me make Christian rap music. So I made Christian rap music from like 15 to 18. And it's awful. We will definitely do a video of us reacting to each other's first music. Sam has heard mine, and I've heard his, and you'll see. But I also did kind of like my dad was like, you're only allowed to make Christian rap music, but then I kind of made a little alias and I ghost produced songs for like Soulja Boy and Busta Rhymes, and then I never told my parents. So until they watch this, they're not gonna know that. Where'd y'all go on your first date? My bedroom.
No, we went to some house party.
We did not go to a house party.
We went to a house party.
No, we
first.
didn't.
Do
We
you
went
not
to
recall?
Nightingale, which is a
I met
terrible club
you-
in LA. And then we went out with Tana and Malia we went back to somebody's house and we got pizza, and then
I was on my keto diet, so I only ate the toppings.
that was my first impression of him. It was him talking about his diet over and over and over again, and then taking the toppings off of a pizza. And we're
mean,
still
I look
together,
good.
so I don't know what that means. What's the sickest track y'all have worked on? It says Pure Catholic Boy. Pure Catholic people should not be listening to our songs. Personally, my favorite is Rick and Morty, which is coming out actually next week.
Mine is probably Iced Out Dick.
Iced Out Dick is definitely like the top of the top.
Definitely up there.
My favorite that like we've made has been Rick and Morty, just because I love Rick and Morty so much, but like Iced Out Dick is definitely the best song. Jeannie says, are you going on tour? Yes, bitch. Wait for the fucking dates. They're coming very soon. Where did you guys meet and how?
We
Where
met on Tinder.
Grinder. Lies.
Tinder.
Okay, we technically
matched
met
on Tinder.
We matched on Tinder, and then we chatted on Grinder a little bit, and then he sent me his Instagram, and I found out he was a DJ, and then ignored him for months, and then we never hung out, and then one night we were at that club Nightingale, and then he texted me, and that's that. Who's your favorite WWE wrestler?
I never watched that.
Hardy
I'm
Boys.
gay.
Hardy Boys. Or The Undertaker. I did, and I'm gay.
I'm too gay.
Pia says, what are your go-to crystals, Sam?
Amethyst, definitely amethyst. Tourmaline is a good one. Black tourmaline.
Black
Wards off
tourmaline
negative
and
energy.
regular tourmaline. Black tourmaline is actually my favorite. I have a tourmaline that looks like a brick. Tay says, where the hell is Iced Out Dick?
Coming soon.
You'll find out, bitch. Stephanie said, what is the funniest thing you've ever heard out loud? Personally, during the Clout 9 shoot, there was a man in a cowboy hat who tried to sell me crack cocaine, and that was probably the funniest thing I've heard out loud, which is in the last video, so go watch that. That's not self-promo, it's literally really funny.
And the other day we were walking by that cafe, and I overheard some woman saying, yeah, so after she caught him hooking up with the cleaning lady, they had to get a divorce. That was funny.
Welcome to LA. What's your favorite memory with the other person? My birthday, probably. Like my birthday, I had a good birthday. Like
was
we
a
all
good-
just
that was
we
a
all
good
just
time.
like hung out. I only had like super close friends come over, and we all just like chilled in my room or like upstairs. I did mushrooms for the first time in like a fucking year. And we all just sat around, and that's not gonna help the drug rumors, but there you go.
I also got him a cake with his face on it. That was cute. I
That's-
got him a happy fag day cake.
He got me a happy fag day cake that had a picture of the Elm artwork from Faggot on it. And it was really cute. Katie says, what self-harm recovery tips do you have? I'm actually gonna make an entire video on like addictions and like depression and self-harm in like a week, just because I want to, and it's something that like if you follow me on Twitter I talk about it a lot. So that will be next week's video, and it's gonna be an entire video dedicated solely to that. Kaylin says, what's your favorite thing about each other? He keeps me motivated to do things even though I'm an asshole about it sometimes, so I would say that's probably my favorite thing because I'm a lazy piece of shit and he actually makes me do things.
He's cute and he fills my life with joy.
That's a bullshit ass response.
He's very driven. He inspires me to create, and
I just said I'm lazy and then you lied and said I'm driven. Maggie says, has Sam gotten you into crystals? He has, yes. I have crystals in my room and I like them a lot, and I am a fucking crystal hoe now. Next step is a tapestry from Urban Outfitters. I don't know
no
who
tapestries, no tapestries.
You just bought a tapestry the other day and it has a wolf.
It was an accident.
It has
It
a
was an
wolf
accident.
with a moon on it.
It was an accident.
Yeah, it was an accident. This person doesn't have a name. It's just a rainbow flag. But they said, which artists inspire each of you?
I'm very inspired by Lil B the Bass God.
I will make fun of you for that, but instead, mine is honestly Cupcake. Like, I feel like she came from literally nothing and then just like continued to do what the fuck she wanted. She's been herself the entire time. She's funny as shit. She hasn't changed. Like, she's just dope as fuck. Pat says, what are your least favorite things about each other?
He likes to wake up at 3 p.m. every day.
Mine is really petty and annoying, but this is not gonna make any sense to anyone. We have these multiple plug extension cord strips, and Sam likes to plug them into every other one instead of plugging them in an order. And I don't know why, but that drives me insane because like it'll be like important things plugged in and then I can't unplug them to plug in something bigger like a MacBook charger.
Well, I think my Himalayan salt lamps deserve all of the energy they can get, and I'm sorry if that's in the way of your MacBook.
Pat Hall says blunt, joint, bong, or pipe. Personally, blunt, but I really actually don't smoke that much anymore, and if I do, it's a blunt. And Sam does not smoke.
I don't smoke at all.
It's no weed for Sam F. Happy to be here says, when are you making a song with Mod Son?
Already done.
Already done.
Already in the works.
We actually just wrote it like 3 days ago. It's fucking cute as shit. It's very moddy. It's very happy. It's called Smile. It's cute as fuck, and I'm very excited for it. Remy says, favorite breed of dog? Bulldog.
I'm gonna go with Husky.
Oh yeah, Huskies are cute as shit. I like Bulldogs just because of Patty, but Bulldogs are so cute. They're just like slobbery and they just want to lay, except for Patty's an asshole and destroys everything, but Bulldogs in general are very cute. Becca says, can you do a boyfriend tag and exploit your relationship for views? Yep. A really long name that I did not know that you could have that long of a Twitter name for says, how do you like your eggs? I actually like them either scrambled or an omelet, and sometimes Sam, after he wakes me up in an annoying way, goes and makes me breakfast to make up for it.
Oh, so annoying.
We have
God
these fucking...
forbid I bring him breakfast in bed.
No. Don't act like you're like innocent in this one. I have shutter shades in my room, which you probably can't see because it's dark outside. But I have these shutter shades that fully come down and like latch, so my entire room will be blacked out, even if it's 2 p.m. And he will just open them and blind me with the sun. Rye says, thoughts on the Woke Fags group chat. It's a group chat.
We love the woke fags.
We love the Woke Fags. We love the other fags.
Love all the fags.
Elijah's Hose. And all the other ones that I'm forgetting that I know are gonna fucking drag me on Twitter. Kate says, will you guys vlog together? Fucking obviously, that's what we're doing. What more do you want? Somebody with just a squiggly line as their name said, what are your guys' favorite qualities about each other?
Didn't we already do that?
Oh, do I not have enough qualities for 2 questions? Macy says, can Dr. Woke teach us more about crystals?
I teach you guys about crystals every week. I do a crystal of the week, so just pay attention to my Twitter.
Follow Sam on Twitter, and you will be able to see the crystal of the week. And in fact, at the end of this video, we'll do a crystal of the day instead of a song of the day. You can get a little wokeness into you. Mariah says, which track has been the most fun to write and produce together? The most fun? Gucci Christmas.
Gucci Christmas.
Gucci Christmas was like, we as soon as the beat was done, we just wrote over it like immediately. It was like, that's like our favorite song. Cass says, what's the forecast?
Cloudy with a chance of some more cash.
Antonius says, where do you guys live? I'm not fucking telling you because the last time my address leaked, fucking people showed up to my house and then kept leaving me handwritten notes, and that shit was creepy as fuck. But now we live in the hills, and y'all ain't gonna find this motherfucking house. Except for the multiple people who are Postmates who have found my address and actually tweeted it. But, like, we're not gonna fucking... Jess says, what's your idea of a perfect date? Do you prefer quiet nights or going out? I prefer quiet nights watching TV and doing absolutely nothing.
I prefer EDM raves.
Please fucking help me.
No, I'm just kidding. I like quiet nights. He's calmed me down. I used to be a little ratchet.
Christina says, when did you come out / know you were gay?
I probably knew I was gay when I was like 13,
Same.
and I came out when I was 20.
Yeah, same. I knew I was gay probably when I was like 13 or 14, and then I ended up coming out. She also said, Sam, how did you get into crystals?
It started when I ate some fungi. I think I had like a mushroom pizza, and I was at a music festival. And during the peak of my pizza enjoyment, I found a crystal stand and fell in love with this green crystal, and I was like, I need this, and ever since then I just kind of...
So don't do drugs, kids. Somebody's tweet that I did not screenshot said, what was your first conversation like? So I scrolled all the way back in my iPhone, and I found our first conversation. You looked nervous for a second.
I ain't nervous.
Our first conversation... I had to stop the camera to scroll back up into our conversation to see what our first texts were. The first text when we first started talking, he said, I fuck with your personality with 2 C's. And I said, you spelt fuck with 2 C's, and that makes me fuck with your personality less. And then that's when I found out he was a DJ, and then didn't really talk to him anymore. And then he texted me and said, what's up, dog, with 4 W's with a selfie of himself. In a parentheses, Sam F. As if I hadn't talked to them before.
I'm pretty sure that I had messaged you and you hadn't saved my number, or...
No, you were saved in my phone, just under a different name, and it was Fuckboy DJ. But, and I responded, at an awful bar, and he said, let's hang. And then he came to the bar, and then we hung out, we went to a house party, and then we... went home.
We
cuddled, and then I tweeted, I just took Ambien and fucked a DJ. I'm all the girls the Chainsmokers talk about. He did not follow me on Twitter, but one of his friends did, and said, is this about you?
Yes, thanks, Robbie. I was literally in my Uber home, and I just get the screenshot of a tweet, and I was like, oh my god, that's so funny.
And then that was on October 11th is the day that we met.
Is that our anniversary?
Oh my god. On October 14th, we were supposed to hang out, and I said that I was getting ready, and I was waiting for my phone to charge, and I fell asleep while I was waiting for my phone to charge, and I never went over. And then he left me a voicemail, and then I texted him the next morning, and I was like, oops, sorry, I fell asleep.
It's very sad.
And he sent me crying emojis, actually. He sent me crying emojis. And that's how we met. And then now we have a house together. We have a Patty child.
We have a Gucci child.
Usually I do a song of the day at the end of the video, but today I'm gonna do a crystal of the day since this is Sam's introduction to the vlogs. So Sam, would you like to tell everyone what your favorite crystal of the day is? You can also follow Sam on Twitter. Talks about crystals a fucking lot. So
I do crystals of the week. I talk about my favorite crystals. I talk about their healing properties. Today's is gonna be citrine. This is good for abundance and manifestation of goals.
oh, it looked like a tiny bowling ball.
I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. I just fucked your bitch, it's about time. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. Cloud 9, cloud 9.